I'll enjoy some daddies here. Ooh, my hat, my hat. A little crooked, a little crooked. Oh wait, no. Maybe that's just my face. My face is crooked. Okay. So can I fuck all of them? Or do you have to... Do you have to be strategic here? Whatever. New game. Zzz. Zzz. Dad! Zzz. That's me. Dad, wake up! Wake up, pretend to be dead. 5 more minutes.
Aww.
I finally opened my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. Oh, phrasing. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda. Oh my god.
Ugh.
Ugh. Yikes, dad breath. Go brush your teeth. Okay, so that's our daughter. So we're not actually just a daddy. We're like...
Build that dad.
Dream father. I remember this much. Okay. Which body do I want? The first one's decent. Thick dude. Skinnier. I think I like the first one the best. He got some body hair. Let's give him head. Sure. I don't know. It's the shadow. Oh, I like the shadow. Okay. Should he be bald like me? Or should I make him like a fantasy? This game was literally made by the Game Grumps as an excuse to make dad buttons. Oh, you're not in the Discord yet, Fizzy Flask? Yeah, join. No, not the hipster. Hell no. I might just go bald so that I can live my fantasy that it's actually me, even though I don't have that chest. Oh geez, wow, wow, wow. Yeah. Eyes. Oh god, the anime eyes, the tired eye. I mean, that could work for me. I'm kind of a stoner. Whoa. The hearts. Wow. So many choices. I'm thinking that he's like over it. You were talking about this game yesterday. Okay. Sure. Yeah, green's good. Why not? Eyes, noses. Do I need to change his nose? Nah, I think I'll just leave that first one. It's not a bad nose. These other lips kind of look like lipstick. A little. I don't know. Oh my god. Hell no. Hell no. Oh my god. That one? Are you kidding me? Horrible. It's kind of cute. Little sly smile there. Brows. Let's make them brown. Actually, no, the darker. Yeah. Facial hair. That is what I want. That's what I'm looking forward to here. No. Wait, let's change the color immediately. No, no. Maybe? I'm not a fan of the mustache on it, but the mustache is a little big on that, but I do like the beard. Yeah. You're jealous of the color of my beard. Actually, on camera, I realize my beard looks quite a bit blacker on camera than what I'm doing with this character, but what I've done with the character is kind of more what my beard is like, because I have a lot of lighter colors in it. Like, if you shine light under my beard, it's like a lot more like oranges and light browns and grays, of course. But it probably on camera looks like my beard's more like that, but like this is like closer. Yeah, I'd say like this. Ooh, I don't have glasses, but he does look smart. Smart and sexy, but nah, I'll do them. I'll do them without. Is there a septum? Stud. No stud. Well, I'm not a no stud, I'm a no septum, so maybe I'll just leave him no piercing. I'll give him the earrings, though. Yeah. Wait. Yellow. Sure, we'll give me some black earrings, even though I'm wearing blue earrings. You're the fieriest of gingers, are you, Barda? Okay. Clothing. Does it have to be blue? I like that he's like just prancing around in underwear, but can we change the color? Oh my god. Oh wow. You can, oh my god, 2 fried eggs on a board. Hilarious. Ooh, that's cute. I like that. Oop. I mean, I might just go with this because it's the sluttiest one, but, like, I wish I could, like, make it, I don't know, red or white, not blue. I really like this too, but, like, this would be cute for, because it's Valentine's-y, but let's do this. Let's do it.
Name that dad.
Gay. Station. No, not dad. Be that dad. Hang on, daddy. Ooh.
Be that dad.
Did you fall asleep packing? Fudge packing. I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What is it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. The only way your father and I... Oh my god, you can, like, pretend you were straight. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. The only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween, when you were maybe 4. Huh. Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons? Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right, yep. Definitely repress that memory. And this is what And this was you in your horse face. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Dad! I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave.
Ah.
I don't think that was his... Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Urgh. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Oh my god, that sound. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you in your ska band. Oh god. Ouch, kid. Like, no doubt. The Communist Manifesto. Oh no. Had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P.
Ugh.
No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Jeez. Honey, I promise you, wholeheartedly, that I will never stop mixing those two up. Dad, Emma R's been my best friend since I was 7. Give it, like, a little bit of effort. Oh, right. Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets, fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station, pooped her pants during a sleepover. Let's pick that.
Oh.
Dad, that was me. I did that. Oh!
Huh?
And I was having a sleepover with Emma R, who isn't Emma P. She never told anyone, though. True blue, that Emma R.
Huh.
Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFriday's. Yay. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blasts. I think you mean food poisoning. Oh, you know what? With a Z. Go home. Go home.
Oh.
Dad! Still, can't drive past McFriday's without gagging.
Ah.
Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down in a pocket and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break the silence. That was the day you were born. That was the day we adopted you. It's kind of a funny story. The day we brought you home, we got into a car accident. Wasn't anything big, just a little fender bender in the parking lot. But of course, I was freaking out. And the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. He holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes. The calmest I've ever seen him. He says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." He was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss him. I miss him. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. It's not Gwyneth Paltrow's head. I missed that. What was that about? I like anything making fun of Gwyneth. You can't take the tragedy. Yeah, how did the husband die? Will we find out throughout the story? Oh, the box. Oh my god. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Wow, we old. Jeez, he had a relationship that long in gay years? 20 years? That's like 100 years. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back window and We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break.
Huh.
You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in the house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get into the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So, So what? So, sell me on our cool new place. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Ahem. Nestled in beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features... A 2-car garage. That's right, you heard me. A garage big enough for not 1, but 2 whole cars! As well as room for all of my very important dad tools. And my motorcycle. Ooh, we got a motorcycle? Sexy. My sick hog. The old steel pony. Dad's little motor velocipede. Dad! The 2-wheeled transportation station. GayStation. Dad! We have never ridden a motorcycle in my... Oh, shit. He is like me. He's full of shit. I have never ridden a motorcycle in my life, and to be honest, I am afraid of them. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin.
All right.
I think it's great. We won't be won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to? So I don't have to waste gas. And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know. Amanda, you know we're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, pups. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. Oh god. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare! Senior! Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen! I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So, what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first, we'll need to forge a path through this solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're going to take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. She's like me. She can't drive and refuses to. Pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown, and the for sale sign still in the yard. Hey, yeah! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. I'm so proud.
Oh.
Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Ooh. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. We need to unpack first. I need some coffee ASAP. Do you see all the dogs in the park nearby? I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of old bean juice or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it. There should be a genre of gays, millennial gays, that refuse to drive. I refuse to drive, but I have a damn good reason for it. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this is such a convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? Oh my god, this character actually is me. Like, I can't even write this. At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't going to come up and sit on the recliner next to me and I won't feel, like, a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much within my personal zone. Dad. And what's the etiquette if you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your flesh hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there will in fact be a bin somewhere just out of sight and that you're now the jerk who left their mug? That, like, This is me. God, this is my psychology. Like, like to a T. I'm kind of disturbed by this. Like, who wrote this game? Stop talking about me, you know? Like, the anxiety you have and why you don't go out. This character has it.
Oh.
Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda! Yes, don't you get it? We walk inside. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls, and the patrons lounge around the well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on the record player next to a little stage. Ooh, woof. Matt. Hi, Matt. Well, we'll be fucking you, hopefully, at some point. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name? Oh, it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in the poem, like, I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running? But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time. And now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable, and the more I keep talking about talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. Oh, you're a rambler, are you, Matt? All right.
Hey.
Ooh. Hey. So, what'll it be? It's like, daughter, do you wanna beat it for a little bit so we can spend some time with Matt? It's like, lose the kid. So what'll it be? I scan the chalkboard menu and I'm immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a Godspeed you, black coffee. Iced Tegan and... There's an Iced Tegan and Sarah. I like that, but... Chai Antword. Oh, God. Black coffee. A class... Ooh, he liked that answer. Okay. A classic. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Godspeed You, Black Emperor, is a really amazing and influential progressive rock band known for their sweeping soundscapes, and... I'm doing the thing again. But, coming right up. And for you? I'll have Macchiato de Marco, please. Coming right up. Do you want that in a small, medium, or Biggie Smalls? Oh my god. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes it would. Medium. Well, wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small? Oh, I should change that, shouldn't I? No, they should know the reference, and they should know that it's large, because he was large. Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. There are cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Oh, the shade. I love it. Hey. Scott was cool once. It's true, we all love No Doubt. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. Oh great, we'll be a match made in heaven. Oh god. 2 uncomfortable people? We would never speak. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, what do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside. And also don't go outside, and also don't talk to people. Wow. Because it's all talking, I have to, like, remember to breathe, Brendan. When you're narrating a game on stream. The hiccups come in. See? We're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at our table, and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Oh no. Good one. No sucking dick tonight, then. Hi, we're in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad. Gay.
Hey.
Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Yeah, sounds great.
You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Ooh. Matt goes back and comes out with fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe. Oh, baby. And I need help coming up with a name for it. Stick it in my mouth! Well, I think we're going to have a taste test first so we can get a full flavor profile of, you know, your banana bread. And really appreciate the flavor sensations of Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste. If you want to get my daughter out of here, want us doing free creative labor, I think that would be commensurate with, I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just going to give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing! Thanks. The secret ingredient is... bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. God. I'm telling you, the dick innuendos are everywhere. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Banana bread Kennedy's. Grateful banana bread. Right, said banana bread. Oh, he hated it. Like the Jamrock band afforded by Jerry Garcia.
What?
That actually has a nice ring to it. Really?
Hey.
Yeah, grateful banana bread. Strong decisions. It's art, baby.
Hey.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool. But once I said it, I realized it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth. And maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals. That's right. My name ain't Baby. It's Janet. Miss Jackson, if you nasty.
Hey.
Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby.
Oh.
See? It sounds good when you say it. Oh, okay. He likes it. Across the way, ooh, another handsome man with some scruff. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Who are you, Angel? Our eyes meet just for a moment. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out.
Hey.
Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now we're full of caffeine. Where to? I should get back to unpacking. Let's get some fresh air. I need a nap. Unpacking. I got a lot on my plate right now. Do you know that moving is one of the biggest sources of stress for adults? It is, right behind the constant fear that you smell bad and everyone's too polite to tell you. Probably. Do I smell bad? Amanda gives me a whiff. You're fine, Pops. Let's go home. Dad tips. Oh, I didn't read that. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. Used to work at a cafe, and you can say that scene is 100% accurate. First visitor already? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello? A handsome, clean-cut man. Ooh, Ken. A clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Ken doll. Hello.
Yes.
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor. Oh, yes. Hi, I'm gay. That's what my name is. And my orientation. I saw the moving van and thought I'd bring over some cookies. Oh my god. Joseph, yes. Yes. My daughter Christy, oh god, wanted me to tell you how she baked them herself. Mrs. Christie. Joseph leans in and whispers. But, between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right? Wow, cookies, huh? Get out of here, Amanda. So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Amanda. Well, thanks for the cookies.
More McDonald.
Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, Come back. And she's gone. I was going to say the bitch. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough.
Oh.
Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. Oh, God. We ain't dating you, Joseph. I'll tell you that right now. 4 fucking kids. Hell no. I can't deal with that. Like, when I said Dream Daddy dating simulator, I didn't mean, like, Dream Father of 4. I meant daddy in, like, the gay way that we say daddy, you know? I didn't mean actual biological fathers, but here we are. We just gotta go with this. We just gotta go with this, guys. But not my fantasy. Not my fantasy. I'll tell you that right now. Like, when I use the word daddy, I don't actually mean please have some kids. No, thank you. No, thank you. No offense to anyone with kids who came out late or something, or has kids and is gay and adopted, like this character here, but like, yeah, no. Not for me. Not for me. Ever. Oh, I meant...
Oh.
Don't worry. You didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met, and my social life is already in a tailspin! I wonder if it's too late to move again. Again, immediately where my head would go if I said the wrong thing. I'd be like, well, social life over. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Is the missus around? Oh, why? Are you trying to gauge which orientation we are by assuming that we're with a missus, even though that's not the case? Mr., actually, and, he did. No, not anymore. He died! Okay, we are straight to the point. Oh, good for us. I like that. I like that. Oh. I'm sorry for your loss. Oh no, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand here quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? Oh. Oh. I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge Oh, I didn't think he meant shut him out. I thought he meant, like, lock the door behind us so we could, like, make out.
Oh.
Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal?
Oh.
That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. Actually, I'm from a family of 4. I'm the youngest. We shake hands to seal the deal.
Oh.
I don't want to shake hands to seal the deal. I wanna touch dicks to seal the deal with Joseph. But alas, it's not that kind of game. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sharp? Who shows up sharp? It's a gay party. Everyone's gonna be there at like 5 if it says 3 o'clock is the start time. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around.
Yeah.
Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff. I'm the youth minister at church down the street. What? Church? Oh, God. Oh, jeez. This is going in a direction I don't like. Church? I'm not comfortable with that. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Nice.
Right? You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. Oh my God. The daughter is like 18. Like, we're definitely not a youth when we got an 18-year-old daughter. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the... Oh yeah, you're still here. Crumbs on her face and a cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See? You're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. Ugh, bitch.
Yeah.
If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway? I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Let's get some fresh air. Joseph probably wants his plate back. I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back. We're going to be the best neighbors in this whole cul-de-sac. We're going to kick all the other neighbors' butts. Well, I don't know about kick. We might stick. With kindness. I was going to say with anal sex, but... Amanda and I step outside. This game is so guy, right? Guy. Shoot. I'm actually not sure which house is his. I'd hazard a guess it's the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave. Yeah! It's the children of the corn! Or, the fucking, The Shining. The two little... Well, I guess it's a boy and a girl, but it could totally be The Shining, like two little girls. Oh my god. Hey guys, is your dad around? God, creepy as fuck. They all just stare at us blankly. We just wanted to, return this nice plate. And thank you for the cookies. Jeez, these definitely are Joseph's kids. They all look exactly like him.
What?
They were really good. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. I chuckle nervously. Well, okay. We're just gonna set this plate down on the ground real gentle and slowly back away and then back away slowly, right, Dad? Right, that's what we're gonna do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach our house.
Oh.
Kill them with fire. They're weak to fire! Don't throw water at them! I need something to get my mind off of those carbon copy kids. Let's check out the park. I need to rest my eye. Let's check out the park.
Right.
Yeah! Let's go pet some dogs. Ah, yeah. That'll be fun. Amanda and I begin a stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. Oh, romp. Isn't romping wonderful? It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up!
Hey.
Ow! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Woof. Oh. Oh, it's an actual dog. I was like making it like a man saying woof. It was it's a corgi though. I love corgis. They're adorable. A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Oh, so cute. Hello. Did you throw this thing at my head? I like your necktie. Ruff. Bow. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Can I help you? Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Pet the dog. Should I... Let's say that. Woof, woof! How long do I have left? How did you know? Do you have tomorrow's lottery numbers? Woof! My god, this dog knows more than he lets on. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us. Oh my. And takes the frisbee from me. Oh my. Well. Hi, Daddy. Look, it's Barda. This is where you meet Joseph's 46 kids. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. It's your older brother, yeah. Well, you're traditionally not supposed to aim at people's heads. It's a new technique. I'll catch it with my teeth. Ooh, let's do that. You caught me off guard this round. Not again. Not ever again. Oh, he liked that. Oh, God. Eggplants came out of him from that one. Did you guys see those fucking eggplant emotes? He wants some dick. Ha! I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the... Oh, hi, Brian. Damn. I'm gay, and this is my daughter, Amanda. Nice ginger daddy, right? I look over at Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi. Your dog's cool. I would love a corgi. That would be like my dream dog to have. If I were to have a dog, I would love a corgi, I think. Yeah, old Maxwell. Oh, and he's got like an old school name. Sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter come out here on such a sunny day. Where is yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll, where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading the Brothers... Wow. Sorry, I need to take a breath before that one. Brothers Karamazov? Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10. She's a precious little youngster.
Hey.
Whoa. My natural dad instinct comes in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh my god. Oh no, it's happening. Oh shit. Go on, Daisy. Tell him about yourself. Oh god, we're in a minigame here? Okay. It's like Pokemon throwback. That's my girl. Amanda, get in there. Amanda, okay. Gay's HP, Brian's HP, 80. Brag, daughter, flea item. Oh. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations! Brian loses 10 HP. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. Shit. What are the items? Fumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy's getting prep for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be your 3rd win in a row. Oh no, I lost from using that? Well, that's bullshit. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Amanda, dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. You lose 10 HP. No, Brian's beating us. You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in the 1st grade. Cute! It isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding on to it. Brian loses 10 HP. Oh, I regain some. Okay. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe! We're taking it out next weekend. How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful, you lose 20 HP. Okay. Let's try the last grade card. The Band-Aid, I assume, will recover me. You pull a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket. Amanda. Dad. Awesome grades. Brian loses 25 HP. Ooh. You really carry that around everywhere? Ouch. Maybe it is kind of weird. You lose 5. Okay. Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy. Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. You lose 10 HP. 35. Ooh, we're even. Okay. Brag. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Daisy here still has all of her adult teeth. Never had a cavity either. Amanda self-consciously pushes her lips together to hide her teeth. This is extra powerful. You lose 20. 15, 15. Okay, I need to heal. Item, Band-Aid. With a flourish, you produce a Band-Aid from your pocket. Take an E and start to apply it to Amanda's arm. What are you doing, Dad? Oh no, I thought I'd recover HP. Being a protective parent. Oh, I thought it would heal me. Fuck. No. Bullshit. One time I actually called to her double-check her numbers before I made a cut for a support team. Daisy. You did that more than once, Dad. Doesn't that say more about him than it does about Daisy? Still. You lose 10. Dang. He's really got us beat. Boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Arrgh! Did he have to add an insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? What? I still had 5 HP left. Fuck off. That's bullshit. This is bullshit. Daisy is harder than any boss in Cuphead. So, I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood. We just moved in. Do you live around here? I don't know. I'm still trying to get over this. My pride is hurt here. How do you win? Is it winnable? I guess it's just if I hadn't used the Band-Aid, if I had just bragged instead, I, like, fucked it up on the last move. What a bitch. We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac, down next to the coffee shop. You deleted Cuphead quickly after the tutorial? You didn't even try? Oh man, you gotta push it. It's a fun one. You just have to not get mad about dying over and over again and just, you know, learn the patterns and keep trying. Like, I would try a boss 40 times before I would beat it in Cuphead, you know? Because I was enjoying the gameplay enough that dying wasn't, like, making me really mad. I was like, okay, try again, try again, try again, you know? What a coincidence. That's where we live, too. Small world, yeah. Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place. Yeah, Brian, I don't really like you anymore, Brian. You're cocky. You gotta brag. I mean, I guess we participated in it, but Brian started it by throwing a frisbee at our head and then bragging about his fucking daughter. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Yeah, bye, Brian. Really nice to meet you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park, with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sin Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Station. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Go take a nap. All this sunlight is making me real tired. I think I got enough sleep last night. Or I don't think I got enough sleep last night. You slept for 14 hours. Exactly. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Aw, happy Valentine's Day, Mom. My mommy's here. Gay, bro.
Hey.
I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to join us. Oh god, you're hot, but can you leave that baby at home? Craig?
Oh.
Bro. Bro.
Oh.
Holy. Wow. I haven't seen Craig in forever.
Huh?
Oh. Huh? It's been too long, dude. Oh my god, your name is Craig. Love it. Yeah, not Greg, but Craig. There's a difference. Big difference, people. Yeah, wow, you look great.
Hey.
Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act. Are you kidding me? He's ripped! Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Ooh, roommates. What kind of shit went on with that? Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby. Oh, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. River song. He picks up her tiny wrists and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Gurgle. Are you babysitting? No, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute you're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man?
Nice.
The eyebrow scar. I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashly doing?
Oh, man.
I mean, Ashley. Ashley is her name.
Oh.
She actually still goes by Smashly, and we got divorced last year. How convenient for us. Oh, dude. I'm so sorry.
Nice.
Oh,
It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic? I don't know that word. And welcome to the stream. Sorry, my Streamlabs is acting up. Andrew? I think. Something messed up with my fonts in Streamlabs for Twitch. And it's like not displaying the font that I have set, so I'll try and fix that so I can actually read your names when you follow. It's old news. Twins! You have 3 kids?
Huh?
Ain't life something, bro, right? Kegstan Craig is a father of 3? Kegstan Craig. Oh, yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it. Oh, wonder what else he was good at. Ah, bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, you know, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly on January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. And yet, like, look at, like, the ripped fucking pecs on our character here. He's like, I don't do anything. I'm lazy. I just look like this. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't know.
Dude!
Come on, it'd be fun. We should grab some breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch, like the good old days. Oh my god, bro brunch. Brunch, you know, you can't make it hetero no matter, even by throwing the word bro in front of it. Brunch will always be gay. It will always be a gay meal. All right, sure. Sounds great.
Oh.
Great. Let's get going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Oh my god, we getting thirsty. Why is that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Ew. Oh. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." Oh, I can't. Ew, can you imagine the fucking diarrhea from that? Like, that's so much acidity at once. That is so much fucking acidity. Oh, that would be horrible. Gross. I mean, technically, he's not wrong. But no, because marinara has, like, spices added into it, too. It's not a smoothie. I know tomatoes are in it, but, like, oh, all that fucking spice. No. He was jogging.
Huh.
He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Oh, Barda, you chugged an entire bottle of sriracha on a bet in university. I hate sriracha. I really don't. It's not the heat of it. It's not even hot. I don't like the flavor of sriracha. Like, I'd rather just... Of course you were part of a frat. I didn't think we had frats in Canada, though. Like, I didn't think fraternities and sororities, like, I thought the Greek system was, like, not in Canada, that it was, like... You have clubs. Okay. Because, like, hazing is, like, totally illegal in Canada, I'm pretty sure. And that's what houses tend to do, right? The Fiction, Literature, Anime, Science, and Horror Club. Nice. And you had an actual location. Oh my god. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're gonna be putting my stuff right back in these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Aw, Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just... You're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day. And I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise?
Huh.
Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog? Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what you're gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, ooh. Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it! But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. You do you. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions offer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school's gonna snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know, it's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight.
Ugh.
So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose a more delicate phrasing, but yes. Oh, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight. So, you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I am secretly mayor of this town. Gotta attend a union meeting. I'm going clubbing. I'm gonna put on a nice outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves. The lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man. You know, the ones all the kids these days are doing. Alright, but I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go to bed. Go ahead and what? No, I'll go to bed. I'm wiped. Have fun with the Emmas. We'll try to keep it down. You know, you're not going to, but I appreciate you saying that. And don't forget that you have that meeting with the English teacher tomorrow. Ooh, right. Mr. Vega. Yup, totally remembered. I'll be there. Awesome. Night, Pops. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. Oh, right. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Whoops. Must have winked back out. I check my phone again. There's a game called Extracurricular Activities. Big beefy fellas, no kids, if you enjoy this. No, Barda, I'm guessing it would be, like, not allowed on Twitch, but... maybe on Plexistorm, whatever it's called. Plexstorm. Hey, bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it is Craig. I do want to catch up. Go to the gym. Hey, man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20? After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing. Meet me at the gym. I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and... hey, wait. I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me under after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front, stretching, of course. He spots me and waves enthusiastically. Hey, bro, good morning. Hey, good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as pumped as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I... yeah, you should have. Should have had an espresso shot. You ready to kick? With your help, I am. I get the feeling this is going to be less of me kicking butt and more the gym kicking my butt. But I can handle it with you here. Dude, bro, that means a lot.
Hey!
We head into the gym, and I'm immediately intimidated. All of these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig is friends with all of them.
Oh.
He high-fives and finger guns all of the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend their protein shakes. God, high-fives, finger guns. So fucking hetero. Barf.
Nice.
Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be, walking. So, I know we are on treadmills. Mm-hmm. Yes! And those are over there. Those over there are ellipticals. Right? Dearborn Panthers. Gime? What's a gime? Oh, a gime. And those over there are ellipticals. Wait, what would our character say? Ellipticals? Ellipticals?
Oh.
Very good. And what's all this other stuff? Craig laughs. They might look scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. Yeah. I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes, a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself?
Nice.
That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Training to crush people's skulls with his thighs? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Well. Using a medieval torture device? Praying to some sort of pain god. I like this one. He's trying to make his thighs so strong that he could crush people's skulls with them.
Hey!
Hey! That's pretty much the only reason I work out. Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? A couple years. What do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? Oh, I coach my twins' softball team. That still counts as both dadding and buffing. I keep busy. What do you do for fun? I love learning. I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song as possible. I don't know Jimmy Buffett's songs. I check out my hot bod. I feel like he'll be about the body thing. Let's, I spend most of my time in front of the mirror, admiring my Adonis-like figure that I've worked so hard to sculpt. Ah, he liked it! Ha!
Nice.
By that I mean, lay horizontal and watch bad television. Yes, exactly. The television part. Right here. Well, video gaming probably more than television, but you know. We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body. Well, hey, remember when my fish died in college? Huh? No, I don't like this story. Oh god. Is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. We were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. And then I try to steal the fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands, like an idiot. Oh, yeah, that is an idiotic thing to do. Why would it? And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic, so you run up to me post-keg stand with a dying dirty fish in your hands that you scooped off the ground. And you're yelling at me that we have to leave. So we're running out of a frat party with a fish and trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. And we get him home and we get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And the next day he's alive and well. What? They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge Hugh. And they never will. Shoot off the end of the... I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts. Oh my god. I've seen that happen to someone before at the gym. I felt so bad for them. Dude, bro. Are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. Ooh. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later.
I don't know.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here. You sure? Yeah.
Oh.
All right, well, here. I brought you this. Ooh. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of thick green liquid. Well, I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste.
Oh.
It's a protein shake, bro. Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it. Ooh, I'd love to drink your protein, Craig. Here goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Of course it is. Wow, this is really good. And good for you. It's my special recipe. I put my secret ingredient in it. I'm really proud of it.
Hey.
Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood and if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Ectoplasm, says Cats and Bacon. Oh my god. Oh, no worries, Alice. Yeah, guys. Alice has also got a YouTube channel. Subscribe if you can. Links in the Discord. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put on some ice on this. Everything. See you around. I know, Cats and Bacon, every time I hear ectoplasm, I just think of, like, the back room at work. At the Eagle. Full of ectoplasm. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me. Literally. I mean, I really gotta work on this dad bod. It's taking me, like, we don't have a dad bod. They should change the script, like, based on the character model that you pick. Because we didn't pick the dad bod one. I get home and I lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old! I feel like this game was written for me. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot! It's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda School in 5 minutes! Oh fuck. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door! I arrive at Amanda School and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and I'm feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. Or an old haggard woman. I check my watch and I am relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Oh dear. Kid stuck in the 90s. Look at those jeans. Like, yeah, no kid like post 2001 would have those jeans. Just saying. Sigh. Come on, kid. I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Huh? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? God, what a twat. Okay, wise guy. Are you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple of minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk you sent me on a wild goose chase! I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Lucian! Oh god, his name's Lucian. Are you fucking kidding me? Hugo. Don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega. I feel like Lucian should sound like the vampire kids, or sorry, not the vampire, the goth kids in South Park. Like, oh my god, and like the one who always flips his hair. He goes like that, because his hair is always like flipped in his face. That's who Lucian is, that kid. Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be gay! This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back?
Oh.
Okay. I'd love to continue, Hugo. You're so handsome. But to go on the dates. We're still in the intro. We gotta meet everyone first. I'm like, can't I just fuck them all right now? But no. Not how the game works. Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. With her big dick, we'll get stuck in the seat. Alright. Where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Unreliability, sorry. I only read it once. I can't remember. Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does a thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. Oh my god. I never did it with my elbow. Wait, can I still do it? Where... I can't... You know what? I used to fart like this by blowing. But my beard... I realized when I was a child, I could only do it because I didn't have a beard. There's no, like, skin to flap. There's no skin to flap. It's all beard hair. The whole class erupts in laughter. I'm so sad. I need to shave my beard if I want a mouth fart again. All right, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that bell for the end of the period rings. All of the students immediately get up and make a break for the door. Of course.
Sweet Manchego.
Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening.
Oh.
Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both, you know. Budget cuts. Right. So true. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I am sure you know, Amanda is a very bright student and I am concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on?
Oh no.
Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments, and she has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. Hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just want to ask, is everything okay at home? Hugo! We just moved. She's fine. She has a tendency to bottle things up. I haven't noticed anything different about her, but she always tends to put on a happy face no matter what. See if you could talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road...
Oh no.
I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stopped, thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo.
Hmm?
Yeah? They ever catch that rye? Ugh. Ugh. Can we kill ourselves in this game? He liked that? No. No. Barf. You're not allowed to like that one. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force of positivity in my life, especially whenever after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. We can make something at home. Let's go to the mall food court. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Jeez. Can't a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when kids get older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also, sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you! Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine, he's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. Ugh. Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. It's frustrating. I heard Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles to a laugh. What's so funny? Oh, it's, I don't think you'd get it. Okay. Who you texting? Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yeah? Do you like Noah? What? No! Dad! Ugh. I can't believe you would... Dad. I mean, geez. Why would you? Ugh. Gross. Sorry, just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Welp? Good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop the mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner. Oh, yes, please. What disgusting thing do I want to treat myself to tonight? I think I want pizza. Hell yeah. Language, missy. Hell, really? Hell? Hell damn crap. Heck darn crud. Heck yeah. Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's a greasy restaurant over greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. Oh, I would be. Arby's. Oh my god, Arby's. Fucking Arby's. So disgusting. I want, like... Yeah, no, I think I want to... Valentine's Day single means I want a whole pizza to myself. I think that's what I'll... That's what's happening after the stream. Welcome back, Random D-Tuff. Do you love Arby's? You know what? Actually, Cats and Bacon, I've never eaten... I don't think I've really eaten at Arby's. Maybe, like, once in my life on, like, a highway stop. You know what I mean? But... Yeah, I can't really remember. Just everyone always talks about it as being the worst, but then I know a few people who love Arby's too, so. I feel like Barbie did a Facebook post one time, drag queen here in Toronto, that was like, we all need to get together and go to Arby's after, and it was like, the comments were like 50-50 between like, oh my god, yes, I want to go with you after the pandemic's over, and then like, other people like, ew, like, are you getting Arby's strip? No. It was like so like divided on like loving it or hating it. So I'm kind of neutral to it. I need to try Arby's to know if I actually do or don't like it. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. Okay, we read that. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar. Ooh, I would like chocolate bars like deep fried, like at the fair. Bread with cheese on it. Do you want me to just inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? No, you know what? I would never want fat injected directly into my bloodstream because, like, it's the taste. We want fat, like, because once you swallowed it, you're like, oh, god damn it. Why would I want it directly in my bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos on tortilla chips? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. Ugh. Okay, so the whole game is going to be this. I need to get used to the puns. We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. Was I working? We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in.
Hey.
These are bad. These are very bad, but also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we are all out of nachos. I love those ones, like the movie theater ones. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Come on, we're not that old. Which meme? All memes. But he's not that old that, like, he shouldn't get what a meme is. Like, it's acting like this character is, like, a boomer when he's, like, 40. Like, give me a break. Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all of us youths have already done the joke to death. That's a really good explanation. You remember the day your mom sent you her first meme. You were so proud.
Dad.
And what's worse than that is that movies and TV and video games will try to jump in on a meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates it and isn't funny. This is very meta here, isn't it? Oh shit, what up? Why are we saying that?
Ugh.
Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Want to go to that goth store? What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment? Oh, that's a read. That is a read. Love it. I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements in the 70s and 80s. Damn. Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time. Oh, that one!
Yeah.
Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back. I used to go to the goth store in Ottawa. There was a goth store called Trivium in the Rideau Center this is in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, but I used to go there all the time. Not for the clothes though. They had the hair dyes there. They had like the bright pink and red and green and blues, all those crazy punk like hair dye colors, and I dyed my hair so much in high school. Probably why it's falling out. That's like phobic to goths. I'm offended. But it's like kind of accurate, you know. She makes a beeline for the back. There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda. I'm so proud. Speech. Amanda.
Yeah.
Speech. All right, I'll do it. If you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment that forever shape history. On a rainy day much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Station had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead, Goth, and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over the display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Oh no, My Chemical Romance. It kind of deserves to be thrown up all over, let's face it. I don't even think goths like My Chemical Romance. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping. Slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head. Oh hey, chain wallets. While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in a Dead, Goth, and Beyond. Peruse the band t-shirts, look at ironic mugs, check the clearance bin. The mugs, why not? I'm suddenly stricken by existential fear. If there's only one more number one dad, then why are there so many mugs here that say that? Oh god. Yeah, Alice, I used to like do I'd wear all black, and I wasn't painting my nails, but I was doing a lot of eyeliner for sure. So yeah, all black. Yeah, I had some red eyeliner, I had some black eyeliner, and I had yeah, my all black, but it was like tight all black clothing. And then like my spiked leather dog collar. Yeah. That would have been me, like, I want to say 2001, 2002. I wasn't baggy. Yeah, no, I would wear the tight pants. I would wear the tight pants. I wanted to show my ass and package, you know? This whole time, I thought I was the only one. If I'm not number one, where do I place on the global dad ranking charts? I have work to do. Look, this is very important to me. I overhear a stifled argument over the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to the bored-looking cashier with pink hair. You're 33, Alice? Ooh, we're close in age, too. I will be 36 in August. I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
Ah!
Oh! Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian-inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Damn, you're like Castlevania, like Dracula. Do you want a coupon? A coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon?
Ah.
Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. It'll be written in calligraphy, too. Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they are Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Datron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you.
Huh.
Wow, that was easy. Thanks. At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair.
Huh.
The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So, what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Wow. Great customer service. I think the vampire is a love interest. Amanda and I sit on the couch, trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh, cool. Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no! The ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer on them there damn ice roads. Let me use this EVP meter and try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. I almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying, "You're going to die." That's because we are about to die, you. This is art. The episode ends, and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. Oh god, Amanda. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint, Dogbone, and their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Anyone who tells you that... Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never, ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, and I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. Oh, that's not good. So, you excited for the cookout today? Excited to beef up my grilling skills. If there's food, I'm excited. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties.
Huh?
Yeah, those are bad. Which means there are more for me. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. Oh god.
Oh.
She's reading us good. The social butterfly. Wow. We better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No! We have to be fashionably late. That's right. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. No, we can't go early, no. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. Actually, you know what? I do like showing up early at a lot of parties because I do like my, time to chat with the host a whole bunch, before it's crazy, and you can't even, get a minute with the host. So I actually do sometimes love to show up early at a party for that reason, so we can, chat, hang out before everyone gets there, rather than the fashionably late thing. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Wow, everyone wanted to be early. This is not a gay party at all. That would never happen. Ain't gonna be no single gay or drag queen here. This is unrealistic. This story, big plot hole right here. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on a table next to 2 other veggie plates. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide.
Oh.
Welcome. I'm so glad you 2 are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids. Whoa, deep breath. Hiccups. Exactly. Actually, I was thinking about your house specifically, Cats and Bacon, when you said someone who's hosted several parties being late isn't fashionable. Yeah, I actually like going to your place, earlier and just, chatting with you and Jeff, before, we start gaming and everything. And before we start eating. God, I can't wait to do those again. When we're all vaccinated. Okay. Kids, come over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. Ugh, the creepy twins. Children of the corn. They stare creepily and say nothing. Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Oh god, you gave them all stupid C names. Oh, that's the worst. I hate when parents do that when they name all their kids, similarly. That's so annoying. Maybe Mary put him in his crib.
Oh.
Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary?
Hey.
Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him. What? You'll have to. Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Gay, and his daughter, Amanda. I'm kind of afraid of her, I'm not gonna lie. That, I don't want to mess with this woman. I don't want to mess with her husband simply because she, is kind of terrifying. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you 2 enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Here, let me introduce you around. This is Robert. He lives just across the way. Ooh, yes. I kind of like this bad boy. A haggard man nursing a glass of whiskey eyes me up and down. I know. Well, I can't help it now. Every time there is a Mary, I agree with you, Cats and Bacon. I can't say Mary without saying Mary. Mary. All because of Little Hope. Hey. Hey, I'm Gay. It's nice to meet you. He takes a long swig of his drink. Charmed.
Eh.
Gay and his daughter just moved in next door. Cool. If you ever need recommendations on where to get a drink in this town, Rob's your man. I told you not to call me Rob.
Oh, crap.
Right, got it. Robert ambles away without saying goodbye.
Oh.
He's not really a people person. Wow. I think I've actually met somebody else. Great. I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better. Hope you both enjoy yourselves. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. Ugh. I don't want to have to make friends. Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad. Ugh. They're going to talk about weather. Oh my god.
Aw.
Go, do it. Make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? What a cool guy. And mysterious. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Oh god, we're seeing them all. Okay. Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Gotham Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? They're all here. What coincidence. Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second. All of these people live in the cul-de-sac? This can't be right. I'd better investigate. This plot is such a crazy coincidence. Can you believe it? Who do I want to talk to? I don't know. Robert, I like Robert. I glance across the yard and I notice Robert and Brian chatting over drinks. Man, I don't think I want to deal with being one-upped by Brian right now, but I guess I could live with learning more about Robert. Oh no, they caught me staring. Oh no. Brian's waving me over. Shoot. I flash a smile and walk over to them. Hey, guys. Gay! How the heck are ya? Settling into the neighborhood all right? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order at least. That's great to hear. I've been doing some work in the living room as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. The game looks great in high def. Whatever, Brian. My TV's 65. Nice try. Oh boy. Gay, have you met Robert yet? Yeah, we've met. Robert regards me over his whiskey. Good seeing you again. We were just talking about the most recent camping trip. Spent a night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy one. Even caught her first fish. So good to see you taking your daughter out like that. I bet she loved it. And it's great that she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside. Same here. Brian raises his eyebrows at me. Being inside, making art. She won a local competition for that art, yep. Did I put it on too strongly? Robert stares at me blankly for a second. Anyway, really? I haven't gone camping in years. Not since the last time. Same here. Well, things change once you have Wait, what happened the last time? Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Well, old Johnny Boy and me are out in the backcountry. Johnny Boy's a strong kid. Met him in my army days. Comes from Kansas. They build him tougher out there. Anyway, things go south pretty quick. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle when the rope bridge snaps. You could see the bone popping out through the skin. Ooh, Johnny Boy's screaming now, crying for his mama, losing blood. We're 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am, my dear friend, bleeding out in front of me. I'm able to dress the wound, but now I gotta fireman carry a 6-foot, 180-pound man over some of the toughest terrain I've ever been in. I won't lie to you. There were moments during those 2 days when I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy. But you build a bond with your brothers in arms, and that bond never breaks. I got that boy back to civilization. I lost some of me out there. I guess that's camping for you. Brian and I stare in disbelief. Robert takes another long sip of whiskey. I'm just kidding. My friend John and I went inner tubing down a river, and he lost a flip-flop. Miss that kid. Brian and I laugh nervously. Or am I kidding? Brian and I tense up again. I'm kidding. Phew. Amanda and Daisy barrel up to us, laughing. Daisy is holding a paper plate in front of her like a steering wheel. We gotta get off this haunted truck. Oh no, the ghost locked the doors. Quick, hit the emergency escape button. But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons. Then. Hit the brake, I guess, and then we'll get out of the truck. The imaginary truck. Anyway, We're safe from the ghosts, but how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. You know, that reminds me of the last time I went skiing. Robert! Wait a second. Are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers? Yeah! Amanda and I love that show. It's the best, especially that episode where Callum finds Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such a quality reality television. I don't watch a whole lot of television, but I do enjoy that show. That and war documentaries. We're so deep, brooding. Daisy. All right, Daisy. I found us a couple of bugs. They're going to make a great meal. Lots of protein. Going to keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland. But there's a whole table of food right over the... Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do.
Huh.
Live a little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. Blech. I love gummy worms. Let's go find kindling for the fire.
Yeah.
Okay, but not an actual fire, because we're playing pretend. Now you're getting it. Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids. Dream Daddy, rich and an inch from death, right? Circling the drain, Daddy. Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Flint Canadian, hi. How's it going? Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teachers say she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people too. Oh, kids, right? Gotta love them. You're required to by law. I hear that. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them. They do seem to get along really well, but the thought of continually hearing about all of Brian's accomplishments is rough. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Looks like on smiling politely. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of the time and place, and to try to take something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Talk to Craig? Sure. I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little bit more attentive to my existence. Wow, how'd resistance training go the other day? Great! Little River here is a great cheerleader, aren't you, tiny bro? Craig grabs River arms and waves them around. Poor kid. You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm so sorry for pooping on you. Oh, God. She must be a handful at that age. Oh, they always are.
Whoa.
But it's so worth it. Craig grabs River's arms and waves them around. Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad. How are you settling in? This new place is perfect. It's really cozy and the neighborhood is beautiful. I'm so glad we moved here. And I'm even more glad that we're right next to my old best friend. Craig gives me a playful punch on the shoulder. Aww. A little fisting. I remember that hurting less in the past. Ow. Sorry. I've been doing push-ups and stuff. Gay, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly. Seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and the other girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into the little flower crowns. Oh god. Like cultists! It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us. What is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it. Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head. Am I cool now? The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope. But you're slightly less uncool than when you were before you put it on. Hey, dude. Hey, gay! This is my daughter. Hello. I'm, Carmencita? Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look! I'm making friends! Are you making friends? You better be making friends! Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop and my old college friend and, your teacher? Oh! Hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors. Yup. You still gonna get me that overdue term paper? Great seeing ya. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. Bang, 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 bang. She's smooth. She learned the finger guns move from me. I'm very proud.
Oh.
She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go? Hugo looks around at the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide. Ernest Hemingway Vega. Oh god, you named your child Ernest Hemingway Vega? No. Are you smoking? Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of his cigarette and then flicks it into a gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Hugo marches over to Ernest, and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right? Hey. Man, I do not envy Hugo. That last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. That nearly burned down half the yard. And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half of my yard too. Okay, and this kid is not in jail? Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Problem child. Hey everybody, sorry about that. Gay, this is my son, Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Doesn't matter. Ernest. Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah, good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Ouch. Ernest! Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs. I'm so sorry. He's having a really tough time. As much as I want to be a cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad. He clearly resents me for it. Your kid's out of control! Yeah, he was smoking near a man with a baby strapped to his chest. Exactly. Like, don't fucking smoke around babies. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? Wait! What? I'm as cool as a cucumber. Saying cool as a cucumber makes us really uncool, though, doesn't it?
Hey, yeah.
See that right there? You can't say that. My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be cool dads? I don't know.
Hey.
I think we just have to accept the fact as dads, we become the machine we once raced against, and accept that our fate is unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard to my daughter, Amanda! I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point. As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, Look at me in earnest.
Oh.
Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right, but be nice to have it both ways. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like that. Is college when that happens?
Oh.
Hey.
Don't let us eat up your time, Gay. Go and meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. I spot Joseph chatting with the guy from Dead Gotham Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them. So curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. Sorry, I need to change my voice for him. He's not going to talk like the rest of the guys. It's definitely an interesting choice. Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode. Gay, I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I love that it's Damien, because isn't Damien the name of, like, Satan's child or something, too? Cool as a cucumber, depends on the cucumber. I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I think I saw you in Dead Gotham Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns bright red. I must apologize for my behavior that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Gotham Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. Oh, cool. So he's like a real goth, which makes sense because he's an older guy, that he would be a real goth. So he actually is calling out like the irony of the establishment of that store. Oh, I kind of like him.
Huh.
I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was no such way for a gentleman to act. It's okay, man.
Oh.
Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yes, my daughter and I just moved here in the other day. She was the one I took to Dead Gotham Beyond. Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? I think for a second. I look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids from the neighborhood. Hey, Amanda, would you consider yourself a goth? Amanda yells back. I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any one specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would more describe myself as twee hipster with some normcore leanings. Baz are cool, though. Ah, pity. Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming. Amanda walks up to the conversation. I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth? That it would, my dear. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Bloodmarch, at your service. Oh, Bloodmarch. I wonder if he plays Bloodborne. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Oh, classy. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy. My, do you know how to treat a lady? Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison? Hey, won't you come play with us? Come play with us forever. Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Christian and Christy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand, of course. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of the wine. I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? That's awesome. I love that explanation. VeggieTales is terrible. She takes another sip of her wine. Where's Krish? Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be all right. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Oh my god, this mother. The fuck? Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my 4th. Oh, jeez. I have squeezed 4 little. Oh my god, this woman. She hates her kids. Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great.
Oh my god.
I'm sure he's fine. Mary!
Hmm.
Okay, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Dad, can we go now? Ah, Lucien. Have I introduced you to Gay yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. See, this is a plot hole for me because, like, a goth parent would not have a goth kid because the kid would rebel against the goth parent and be nothing like the parent. They would not, like, follow in their footsteps with the eye makeup and the pants and the hair. No fucking way. No fucking way. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christiansen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian? Yup. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They describe carnivorous type people as bloodlappers. Dad.
Yeah.
That's really interesting, Damien. I'm telling you, if we were living in the world of Bloodborne, we'd want to be vegetarian, right? Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice this before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. Whoa, is that a tattoo?
Yes.
Yup. I wasn't a youth pastor, you know. Ooh, he's got a gay-ass anchor tattoo. He was a sailor. Jeez. Well, he was doing all kinds of anal before the wife then, so... we should definitely sleep with him. That's okay. That's so cool. Want to see mine?
Ah!
What? Lucian pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. Oh god. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last... stick and poke is the worst. Like fucking prison shit. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian!
Oh no.
We'll talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight. Man, Joseph is a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching.
Oh.
And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. You probably didn't know this, Gay, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. Oh god, yeah, and all the guys gotta, like, stand by the grill, right, and be like, that one doesn't look ready yet. You need to flip that one. Flip that one again. Ugh. Stay away from the grill, men. He's ungrillevable. Ugh.
Hey.
I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up.
Hey.
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake. Okay, can we just kill all of them right now? Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Ugh. Please stop. Oh god, we get one more. We got one more. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. All the children of the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison. Nice. All right, guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly Barbie queue. Joseph, you had to fucking do one more. You had to. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
Man, It's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac.
Hey, yeah.
It's nice, isn't it? Feels like there's some real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into babysitting game, she'll definitely make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book? Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. Keep in touch, more like fuck each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to someone, that's the simplest way to do it. I'll be reaching out for something. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. Ew, no, I don't want my daughter on it. The rest of the BBQ goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. It's weird that it's Carmencita. I feel like it should be Carmenista. Like, I feel like the S and the I should be flipped. I don't know. Ista, I feel like would just sound better than Sita. Like, that's weird. Is it? I think it's a typo. You hear cul-de-sac and you're just like, sack. Ears perk up, James. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger in me. He's like, I got something inside me. I felt like I was at a networking event. I wish I could have been playing at Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. Sweetie, if I can impart any sort of wisdom upon you right now, and not that it was a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. The silver linings get you to the other side. We ate rockin' burgers today, and it was good. Amen. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too. Dad.
Oh.
Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody's really into the cauliflower. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah. I'm going out with some friends. Oh. Is that okay? Of course. Just keep me posted and be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful. Bring condoms. I will. Make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not going to do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that and I will never do that. Okay. Do you have plans tonight? My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna work on some stuff. See how long I can sleep for. Kiddo, I am tapped out, but the sun hasn't even gone down yet. I still have sleep to catch up on from when you were a baby. Just let me be. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. You know how I love a good rack. All right. I'd love to be able to cook like that. Although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil. Just like making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food for real nutritional substance. Rack of ram. Yeah. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey, kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now. In which case, I hope she doesn't respond soon, because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day off. Socializing. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling, so I keep pacing around the house waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who was she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decide to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God, it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Yeah. But now that she's okay, I'm really mad. Okay, why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops. I guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann. Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I don't like your attitude. I have a right to be concerned. I was scared. You weren't responding and I was just... It was like when your dad... I have to stop myself from tearing up. Oh.
Whoa!
Oh, Dad. I didn't mean to. I sit down on the couch and I put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just, please, don't do that again. All right. I'm gonna go to bed now. Oh. Amanda closes the door near her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brew some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs to give Amanda a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey! I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was going to do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well, I'm sorry for freaking out on you. I trust you to make good choices. Good. I also thought about it, and I'll try to give you more space from here on out. I gotta trust that you can take care of yourself. Team Station? Team Station. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them. Already did. Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs in the time it takes me to wash the pan. All right, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dad Book? It's a social media platform. Wait, what? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda, I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dad Book profile on my own. All right, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Oh yeah, I'm sure that's what they're doing on there. Bullshit.
Ugh.
All right, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. On a Friday night, you are most likely to... Let's do another. And a flex. How's that? I look so douchey. But we have fun, don't we? We have fun. And a stretch. It's actually not trimmed. That's not trimmed. That's, it's just there's so much light on me that, like, some of it's getting washed away. But when you're in really dark... Yeah, no, it was actually my hair. See? Shave my head. Random D-Tough noticed that I had shaved. He was like, new haircut. So yeah, he noticed that I was bald. You want to touch it? Yeah, it's fun. It's like sandpaper. It grows back, like I Gillette it and it's smooth for like 5 minutes and then 5 minutes later, yeah, it feels like freaking sandpaper. Okay. On a Friday night, you're most likely to play video games, stay inside, polish and sort my coin collection, Netflix and grill, fall asleep watching the History Channel, torment my children with dad puns, sink into blissful oblivion sleep. I guess Netflix. I'd rather it be video games, but we'll call it Netflix. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? My trusty grill. The Lost Shaker of Salt. The Lost Shaker of Salt sounds like a frickin' like Simpsons reference from the Sherry Bobbins episode. I wonder. Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes. A boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My survivor skills train me for this day. None of the... I don't know. I hate all these answers. Let's just say the grill. What are your turn-ons? Ooh. Strong dad arms. Tennis shoes with long white socks. A well-manicured lawn. Oh god, that means, like, shaven pubes. Street smarts. Top-tier grillmanship. Comfortable with crying. What did you want when you grew up? Technical writer for manuals and instructions. Salty boat captain. Pro skater who is also an astronaut. A good father. The president of space! What's your favorite movie genre? War documentary, Sean Connery's entire filmography, anything on Laserdisc? Oh my god, Laserdisc, they really want us to sound old. Romantic comedies, whatever will make me cry. Like, none of these. None of these are what I would watch. Comedies, but not romantic comedies. I guess... old comedies that haven't aged well are kind of fun. I do like some, but it's not like my top genre. We'll go with that. What's your ideal date? Napping together, doing a 1,000-piece puzzle together, eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m., trying to geocache, but getting hopelessly lost. Arson. Being emotionally vulnerable. All of those, the vulnerable one is good, the napping together is good, the 1,000-piece puzzle I would equate to playing a video game together. Honestly, though, when you can show that emotional vulnerability on a first date, or not even a first date, just on a date, you're gonna get more places with each other, so let's pick that. What do you never leave home without? A sensible cardigan. My sick vape. My book of word jumbles in a pen. A cool knife. My cripplingly low self-esteem. I frequently forget my phone keys and wallet at home sometimes. Let's do that one. I spent a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my child, potential ends of the world, if I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill, when I can get it the next cup of coffee, lawnmower modifications. Let's be a good father. Profile complete. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles, right? God, you just love Laserdisc. Dearborn Panthers, yeah. Didn't Laserdiscs, like, wouldn't they decay if you, like, weren't they not permanent, like, CDs? Like, they would, like, lose quality over time.
Hey!
You should message one of them. Or more than one of them. All these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay. I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug.
Nah.
Get him, Dad!
Welcome. You've got dads.
Okay. We've got dads. So apparently our neighbors are the only people on this social media network. Nobody else has Dad Book. It exists purely so these 7 people, or 8 people including us, can all just fuck each other, I guess. That's the plot in my mind, but I don't know what else to make of it. What's Amanda saying here? Hi, Gay, it's me, your dear old friend from way back in the day, Dadmanda. I'm delighted to see you've signed up for Dad Book. They've recently added this exciting new messenger service, so you can find yourself receiving messages from other dads like myself. Take care not to miss them. Ugh. Okay. Wait, does it... Amanda, is that you? What are you doing on Dad Book? Why, Gay, I never. We've known each other since business school. How could you possibly confuse me for your amazing and talented and easy to buy things for daughter? I thought, though I am of course flattered, you should buy Amanda more things. Amanda, you know I didn't go to business school. I barely even managed to get my degree. Wait. No. Wow. I didn't say that. You never heard that. That is gold. I was a great student, I swear. I graduated at the top of my class because I worked hard and ate all of my vegetables. Totally holding on to this for later. Wait, do you even remember what I majored in? I declined to comment. Cool. Oh, is that the end of it? Okay. It's their private enterprise. I majored in DEC. Okay, I guess we'll just do them in order. Dad of 3, business entrepreneur, and a fitness enthusiast. Juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's got to do it. On a Friday night, you are most likely to get one last good cardio session in. Okay. If you had one thing to take you with you on a desert island, what would it be? Box of energy bars? What are your turn-ons? A sub 6-minute mile. That means like running really fast in 6 minutes, running a mile in 6 minutes. What do you want to be when you grow up? Beer pong world champion. What's your favorite movie genre? Buddy cop movies forever. What's your ideal date? Scaling a huge dangerous mountain for fun. Oh god. Well, this isn't going to be good for me. One guy asked me out one time and he was like, why don't we go hang out, go out together? Let's go rock climbing. And I'm like, dude, no, you don't know me. That sounds like the worst date for me. What do you never leave home without? An extra tube of energy gel. I spend a lot of time thinking about my mile time used to be so good. What happened? Have I peaked? Aw. The 6-minute mile is standard for fitness. Okay. So he wants us to be all about the fitness stuff. I wonder what Craig's up to today. I navigate to Craig's Dadbook page and type out a message. Hey bro, or should I say neighbor, let's catch up like old times. A couple moments pass before I can hear a ding on the computer. It's a message from Craig. That was quick. I think for a moment, this could be a fun opportunity to see my old buddy in his new element. We exchange a couple more messages, and he logs off to prep for a game. I should see if Amanda wants to join me. I walk over to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Yo, Amanda Panda!
Huh.
I open the door and find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines and newspaper clippings. She seems to be making some sort of art piece, but her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Hey, are you alright? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Ah.
I just got sad because I realized that dogs are too often killed off in movies to elicit an emotional reaction from the audience instead of being given the respect that they deserve. It's not right. Are you sure that's all you're upset about? You have to tell me what's actually wrong. Dogs deserve it. Every time a dog gets introduced in a movie, I get nervous because 9 times out of 10, that dog is gonna die by the end. God, anyone seen Old Yeller? That's a tough one. I can watch a movie where people die and be unfazed, But the moment a dog dies, I'm out. Gosh. Sad dog death movies take up a whole genre. There are too many. It's dogsploitation. But seriously. You know, you can talk to me about anything, right? Yeah, that's why I'm talking about sad dog stuff with you. Okay, just remember that it's okay to be sad. And also remember that I love you very much and only want what's best for you. That is all.
Oh.
Alright, geez. Don't make me cry again. What you working on? Oh, just a collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future. I take a closer look at her collage. That's a lot of dogs. Yeah, it's mostly dogs, yeah. Did you need something? Craig invited us to a softball game. You want to go? Remember that one time you signed me up for softball and you brought me all the gear and then you took me to the first game and then someone hit a ball toward me and I just ran off in the field crying? And then you hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up. Yes. I was afraid of baseballs. I thought you were a gigantic, sentient softball. So does that mean you don't want to go? Amanda gets up and looks me dead in the eye, determined. I'm finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this. Amanda and I make the short drive out to the local softball field. For a kid's softball game, it's pretty packed. We clamber up the bleachers and take our seats up the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere. This is one shitty date, I must say. I don't want to go to a fucking kids game. So, when do the kids start crying and running off of the field? You know that our relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right? Okay, but if I don't see some kids cry, I'm going to be pretty disappointed. Oh, I love Amanda. For nostalgia purposes, of course. Not because I take joy out of children fighting for my amusement. Definitely not that. Not at all. The game starts and kids run out onto the field. I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. He has River strapped to his chest, as per usual. There's a guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot. Reading the kids' brightly colored jerseys, I see it's the Maple Bay Flapjacks against the Pinewood Ocelots. Go Flapjacks?
Hi.
Choke up on the bat, Miranda. Yeah, Miranda, square up! How much do you know about softball? Enough to know that the balls are relatively hard despite their name, but yelling is fun. Give it a shot. It's cathartic. Keep your eye on the ball. What's more important is that you're having fun. What are you willing to sacrifice to win? I don't know. And also an eye on the bat. And the outfield. And the other players. Just keep your eye on all that stuff simultaneously. Nice. We watch a couple of innings of softball. They aren't ready for the major leagues yet, but Craig's trained his team pretty well. Seems he's really good with kids. Kegstand Craig is good with children. Whoa. Whoa! It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball, and how no one has run off of the field crying yet. Amanda, dear, you have to let it go. Let what go? I'm perfectly fine. The opposing team is up at bat. They hit a fly ball out to center field, and the tiny little girl tries to get under the ball, but it misses her glove and hits her straight in the forehead.
Huh?
See, it's a completely justifiable fear. The girl slops down on the grass and starts crying. Craig makes a beeline to her, checking her forehead and comforting her until her parents arrive. He carries her off of the field as she sobs. Man, strange to think about how this was the guy who once backflipped off a roof and into a pool while shotgunning a beer. He's so responsible now. The game resumes after the girl calms down a bit and we watch a couple more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team in the 9th inning. The Ocelots seem to have given up by this point. I see one outfielder eating fistfuls of grass. What? How young are these players? A batter on the other team knocks a foul ball into the stands. I follow the trajectory and... Oh no, it's coming right for me! No! No! I close my eyes and brace for impact. Ah, are we getting injured again? Last time it was a frisbee. Now it's a fucking ball to the face. When I said I wanted balls in my face, that's not what I meant. I open my eyes and look over to see Amanda holding the softball, staring at it in amazement. I caught the ball! Nice, you saved me!
Got this.
I caught the ball, Dad. I caught the ball. You did it, Amanda. I faced my fears. I defeated the softball. I can do anything. Amanda and I share a big hug. It's a tender moment, and I don't think anyone else would really understood. I'm proud of you, kiddo. The game ends and Craig's team are declared the victors. We sit patiently as the girls line up to shake hands. Great job, everyone. We walk over to the dugout to congratulate Craig, who's talking with some of the parents. Craig, great work, man. Thanks. We've been working hard all season, and it's great to see it paying off. I'm so proud of all my girls. Speaking of which, have you met Briar and Hazel? Oh my god. More creepy twins. Hello? Well, they're not creepy, but... Killer playing out there. Yeah, you guys rule. Thank you. You guys are twins, huh? So which one of you is the evil one? Ugh. Amanda, you didn't. You didn't. Hazel. Yeah, it's me.
Eh?
Good looking out. Good looking out? What? Amanda, I don't get what good looking out. Whatever. Do you guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but I think if I did, I'd be doing that constantly. Yeah. I take all of her math tests. And I usually throw rocks at stuff when people get mad and tell them I'm Briar. What? We will talk about this later. Gay, bro. I just got a couple more things to clean up. Then we can hang. Just then, one of the moms jumps into the conversation. Not so fast. We have to celebrate our win, Craig. I'm taking the whole team to get pizza. Damn it, Janet. Oh, I don't know if I can... Nonsense. The girls won. What sort of celebration could we have without our fearless leader? She lays her hand on his shoulder and gives him goo-goo eyes. Man, this mom is laying it on thick. Amanda and I share a look. All right. Is it cool if my bro comes along? The mom looks slightly put out, but covers it up with a smile. Of course. Where are we going? Thirsty's Pizza? Oh my god, there's a place called Thirsty's Pizza.
Eh?
What? It's a real place. An endless stream of girls clad in softball gear pile out of a minivan and into the local pizza buffet, which is actually called Thirsty's Pizza. Amanda and I trail behind with Craig. Reminds me of all the awful pizza we put into our bodies back in the day. Remember how we used to just fold whole pies in half and then put taco fillings inside? Ew. Pizzacos. I could never forget. Why wouldn't they just, like, buy a panzerotti or a calzone? You know? Why shove stuff in when you can, like, essentially buy a folded pizza with fillings? How did we survive college? Our bodies were younger back then, more elastic, more able to handle the toxic waste we put inside of us. Ah, the good old days. The kids run around playing arcade games and eating greasy food. Amanda and I jump on a couple of slices of mediocre pizza. Hey, give me a pizza that. More with the puns, huh? No, absolutely not. I'm just kidding. I'm strictly eating salad here. Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda. Oh, God. Can we just kill ourselves? Where's the gun? Where's the gun? Dad! A different mom walks up to us, talking to Craig as if we weren't even there. Ugh, Martha? Who the hell's Martha? Craig, thank you so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day how great you are. Oh. I'm happy to look after them. Definitely helps that I have kids of my own. It's been so hard since Daniel left. I'm glad to know that my children have a strong role model in their lives. Stay off our man, Martha. Stay off our man. Amanda and I look at each other again. Craig gets it from all angles, huh? Craig smiles a little sheepishly. Thank you so much, dude. Craig holds his fist up for a fist bump from the mom in what I think is a maneuver to lighten the conversation. He looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone here. Oh, man. That's a way to make your message clear to a woman who's hitting on you, though. Offer her a fist bump. Then it's like, now she'll know. Create a diversion. Tag team with Amanda. Smokescreen Martha. I give Amanda another knowing look, and she hits me back with a nod. She understands. Amanda puts a hand on her stomach and looks at me with puppy dog eyes. Dad, I don't feel so good. I think I ate too much pizza. Oh no, sweetie, you're not going to projectile vomit everywhere, are you? Yeah, I think I'm going to projectile vomit everywhere right now. The words projectile vomit and right now usually seem to get everyone to clear out, but Martha's not budging. Back it up, Martha. You're in the splash zone. I drank a lot of orange juice this morning and it's feeling pretty acidic. You'll be fine. Jeez, Martha don't care. She gonna get puked on for this man. Amanda shoots me a worried look. This con is going sideways. I should have known that a mom of all people would know the fake puke scam. Well, I guess it went away and I'm fine now and nothing's wrong. She turns her back to me and to talk to Craig. So I'm taking Hazel and Briar tonight for a sleepover. Yeah, they're pretty excited about it. You'll keep them out of trouble, right? Oh, of course. But I could always use help watching after everyone tonight. If you're not doing anything, get the fuck out of our date, Martha. I will fucking kill you. Wow, this lady is really going for the gold. It's actually be nice to have a night to myself and River, but thanks for the invite. Martha, you might want to grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into a coin slot. Martha angrily turns her attention toward her daughter. Tiffany, not another arcade machine, I swear, if we have to buy it. Martha storms off towards her kid. She seems nice.
Oh.
She seemed like a hoe who's trying to get in on our man. Yeah, the team is one big weird family. Takes all sorts, right? Tiffany don't eat the tokens.
Oh.
Tiffany's a stellar hitter. But not the brightest kid. Whew, I finally think I have time to talk to Craig now. Man, you're a busy guy, huh? Only on days like today, I hope. Dad! Hey, girls! Dad, can you help us beat our record on DDR? Oh my god, I love DDR. We told Ariana's dad that you could destroy him on the dance mat. Please help. Uh-oh. Girls, you know I don't have my jukes anymore. But Dad... Craig looks at me like a hurt puppy. Sorry, dudes. Duty calls. I promise we'll catch up in a bit. It's all good, buddy. Craig runs off with his daughters, and I'm left alone with mine. Ugh, great. Man, I was really hoping to hang out with Craig more today, but it seems like he's getting dragged in every direction. Definitely wasn't like this in college. I feel like we might need might be a third wheel here. There's worse places than an arcade to be left to your own devices. Ah, you're right. Want to drop some coin on pinball? You know it. Amanda and I pull up to the machine that's been pretty hot and get to work. I'm a little rusty, but the pinball wizard within me will never die. I pull out a decent score and then challenge Amanda to top mine. And immediately she gets multi-ball. Looks like she takes after her father. Why? Because her father likes multi-balls. You're pretty good.
Ugh.
Don't patronize me. Hey, I'm just trying to pay a compliment. Amanda shushes me. She's in her zen zone. She fights valiantly, racking up the points by the millions. She's this close to beating my score, but I feel honored just being able to watch. You're friends with Craig, right? Oh, who's Janet? Janet from earlier walks up and leans on the pinball machine. Yeah, we went to college together. Please don't lean on my thing. What? Huh? That's so interesting. So, do you know that he's, like, available? Oh, do you know if he's available? Oh, I honestly don't know if I could say. He's not available because he's ours. Along with the 7 other guys. Seriously, you're gonna make it tilt. Because it seems like so much work to watch after his kids. Don't you think it would be great if he... Lady, I swear to God. All of a sudden, a buzzer sounds and the game is over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt. Amanda.
Hey.
You stone harpy. What? I said, you whore. I have to go over there now and put pizza in my mouth so I don't say anything that'll hurt your feelings. Amanda.
Hey.
Bro! What's going on? Now's our chance. If we don't get out of here now, we're stuck for the rest of the night. I wrangle Amanda and say some quick goodbyes with Craig. We head out of the pizza place. Finally, Amanda promises she'll keep the couch warm for me and heads home. Okay, now for the real date. Hope you don't mind me bringing you back here, bro. Ooh, we gonna make out in the field? Not at all, dude. It's good to finally get you all to myself for a second. River burps. Oh god, goddamn baby. Well, almost all to myself. Hold up. Craig walks over to the trunk of his car and pulls out 2 gloves and a softball. Up for some catch? Oh god, that's the kind of date it is. Who's gonna be pitcher and who's catcher? This might be less catch and more you throwing the ball and me running after it, but sure. Oh well. At least he's like me. He admits that he's bad at sports. We stand in the middle of the empty baseball diamond and start tossing the ball back and forth.
Oh.
Ah. I have a cooler in my car that we could grab, but there's only juice boxes in there. Man, fatherhood is strange. You're telling me. I can't believe I'm looking back on my keg stand Craig days and reminiscing about it. Those were some good times. I don't know anyone else who could pull it off. The rare horizontal keg stand.
Oh.
It was a feat of discipline, bro. Trust me. I haven't properly hung out with Craig in so long, I don't even know where to begin. Ask about coaching softball, ask about the business, ask about the kids. That's enough for now. Sure. Oh, he likes that. Okay. So, is softball coach the life he wanted, or was it the life that was thrust upon you?
Oh.
I'll admit that I was hesitant at first, but Brian and Hazel had so much energy that we just had to get them into sports, but no one was there to run the team. The more I did it, the more I saw how much it meant to all the girls. I'm worried there'd be a riot if I quit. I would also be afraid of a bunch of tiny children with metal bats.
Oh.
They're quick, and when they work as a team, I've trained them too well. They take you down like a pack of velociraptors or on a T-Rex. Exactly. Ask about the business. Can't believe you're a father of 3.
Oh.
Neither can I. You know me. I'm an indecisive person. You switched your major 4 times. Yeah, I had no idea what I wanted to do in my life, but raising kids, when Briar and Hazel were born, it all finally made sense. It was like all the time I had spent trying to figure things out lead to them. I couldn't be happier about it. I don't think I've ever cared about anything as much as I care about them. I had the exact same feeling when Amanda was born. It was the best thing to ever happen to me. It could be the only thing to ever happen to me, and I would still be proud of the life I lived. So you run a business now.
Nice.
Yep, we sell fitness gear, imports and the exports mostly, but we're coming up with our own line of athleisure wear soon. I nod. I mostly use my sweatpants for watching TV and not, sweating. And not, sweating. Sounds like he'd make a killing. If you ever need athletic gear, I got your back. You could sponsor me. I'll rep your athleisure wear brand while I mow my lawn.
Oh.
This all sounds very sexual, doesn't it? Fucking athleisure. And you're currently wearing designer sweats. You're in your Lululemon pants. That is the glamorous lifestyle we're catering to, yes. It's nice out here. Quiet. Might be good to get away from the softball moms for a bit, huh?
I don't know.
Christ, Janet! Yeah, that was a lot. Are they always like that?
Oh.
Actually, this wasn't nearly as bad. Yikes. I'm just so not interested. Well, what are you interested in?
Oh.
Peace and quiet. Oh. That hot silence.
Hey.
My ultimate sexual fantasy is sleeping in on a Saturday. Hey, preach. With a dick in your mouth, though, right? Sleeping on Saturday in bed. Dicks in each other's mouths. But more seriously, I just can't get back into dating right now. I couldn't even if I wanted to. There's no time. Well, whatever. You have too many kids anyway.
Oh.
I just wanted to sleep with you, Craig. And I feel so uncomfortable trying to introduce a stranger into my girls' lives. They've already been through so much. I can't put them through that. Buddy, I hear ya.
Oh.
So, the moms can hit on me all they want, but the girls are my top priority. You're doing a great job. The right person will come along eventually. Hit softballs. Don't get hit on by moms. Those kids love you. And to add to the whole team... And to add to that, the whole team loves you. I think you got this dad thing down right. Thanks, bro. That means a lot. Coming from you. Well, I'm distracted. I missed the softball, and it hits me right on the head. Guys, I think I'll wrap it up after the date. Too much reading. Wow, that hurts. Amanda was right all along.
Oh.
Sorry, dude. Craig runs over to me. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Wait, let me do the dad thing for a second. Craig spends a moment examining my head.
No.
It's worse than I thought. Don't tell me you have to kiss it to make it better. Oh, God.
Hey!
You would be so lucky. Oh, fuck yeah. That was planned. I mean... I feel like I've earned it at this point. Waiting all day to hang out with you. Hoo-hoo. Well. Oh, fuck yeah. We got fucking eggplants for that. We kissed. On the forehead. Walk it off, champ. Yeah. I am satisfied on Valentine's Day. I got a kiss on the head. Are the lights on this softball field really hot, or is that just me? I get up and dust myself off. River yawns. Hey, little buddy, you must be getting tired, huh?
Nice.
I hate to say it, but I should probably head out. Sorry things are so. You get older and life just kind of gets in the way, huh? We start walking back to the parking lot. Hey, remember that one house party we went to that got broken up by a helicopter? What? How could I forget? You and me hopped over a concrete wall to get away. But the other side of the fence was a parking lot with a bunch of where a bunch of cops were parked. Oh man, yeah. Could you imagine the look on our faces? We just walked straight past him, like we were out for a stroll. And not knowing that we were at the party, they started joking with us about how big of a bust it was. We had to talk with them for 30 minutes. You told them you were interested in joining the academy. And then they started giving me pointers for the exam. Longest 30 minutes of my life. Man, college. Good old days, right? We get back to our cars. Craig pulls me into a hug, or at least as much as we can manage with a baby between us. Never enough time, huh? Guess not. Let me make it up to you. Let's hang out soon, yeah? I'd like that. I'd very much like that. I yawn as I walk through the door, spotting Amanda hunched over her collage, glue stick in hand. Burning the midnight art oil?
Yeah.
I figured I might do something productive between episodes of Shark Hunter and Shark Hunter lip sync battles. Do the sharks lip sync or do the Shark Hunters lip sync? Yes. I look over her shoulder at the collage. Amanda, this is some good art. Look at this good art you made. Thanks, I'm just about done. Like before, it's still a lot of dogs. In one corner is a giant pile of cash. In the other it's... Amanda, is that me? Yep, the whole thing is about my goals in the future, and those are basically just to sit in a giant pile of money with my 20 dogs and also have a strong and mutually supportive relationship with my father into adulthood. Oh wow, you've done it! Get ready to watch your dad cry. Here it comes. It's happening.
Oh.
Oh, Dad. You did this with your good art. She pats me on the back. Amanda, hey, how was your hang with Craig? I wipe a tear from my eye. It was good. That Craig guy sure is busy. Yeah, dude. The softball life isn't for quitters. Also, I'm very proud of you for facing your fears today. How does it feel? I'm on top of the world, Pops. I should start by facing my fears more often. Oh yeah. How about tomorrow we hit some empty parking lots and practice, dare I say, parallel parking?
Huh.
Baby steps, Dad. I'll work my way up to it. All right, I'm gonna hit the hay. Take care of late night television for me, all right? I'll let them know you said hey. Becky with the good art. Date complete! What do the points mean? How many points do we need? Well, we have over...
Performance for sure.
Okay, rank S. That's like the top tier, ain't it? Cool. 98 million points. Who knows what they all mean, but I guess we gave all the right answers, so fuck yes. Continue. While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. Wonder if I got any coupons today. The nice mail person slides a couple letters and a large yellow envelope through the slot. Takes a couple tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons. I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda! She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. Kinda busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, I just thought you'd want this big old envelope we got from HIA. Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Or an Institute for the Arts? I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, please. I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. That's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it, and... The suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. I can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't. I got in! Yay! Oh, I got in! Amanda tosses her letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview, and your photography is incredible. Wait, Dad, you know, this one's really expensive, and it's so far away. I think for a moment, HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know that she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Really? Of course. Amanda hugs me again. Daddy will just sell himself on the streets and put you through school. We'll be fine. Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, whatever you want. What? Wherever. Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Oh, please, Dad. You know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a Rito with a view. I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on the patch of glass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay. And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all those galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID, and Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito. I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors, and we get all the professional photo editing software for free? It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it in between bites of her burrito. I thought I had taught her to chew with her mouth closed. I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You take a survey online and they match you with someone with a similar major and interests. I bet we're gonna be best friends. Craig and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. But don't even get me started on the bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl ruled. Oh, they let you have animals in the dorms if you get a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit, or maybe a snake, or maybe both. Would the snake eat a rabbit, though? Oh boy. I think I'll leave that up to you. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know, I had a talk with Mr. Vega. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No! I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need to knock it out of the park these last few months. I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months of school, okay? You really want to go to Horns? We need that scholarship money. You know, I know you can do it. Okay. I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's gonna be some treacherous ice roads to cross. Don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Oh, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. My eyes immediately well up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up, and you're such a good person, and I hope you know how important you are to me. Dad, stop! You're gonna make me cry too. It's too late, honey. It's happening. Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad. I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead. Love you, kiddo. Love you too, Paps. Cute.
Welcome. You've got
All right.
dads.
So we got lots of dating to do. So I will wrap it up for now, and we can try Matt at the start of whenever I pick this up again. I'll eventually play through it all, but that's a lot of reading for me to do, so I'd rather, yeah, I'll wrap it up here, guys. Usually I'd go a few more hours than this, but all the talk, read, you know, it's, I need a shorter stream when that's what I'm doing the whole time. But, thank you again, guys, for joining today. Hope everyone had a happy Valentine's Day. And, let's just see who we can raid.